Hello guys, so I have two things on my agenda. Like I knocked off at exactly 4 o'clock. I have to go for physio. I'll just fill you guys in probably after this session. And then after that there is an ICAN celebratory English event. So normally like they have always said like been an event like at 4 o'clock when the results are released, like people like are always together, like there's always somewhere in Olympia where people just gather and celebrate and wait for the results, and then people get their letters and whatnot. But that wasn't there because apparently there has always been a low attendance of people, I guess obviously because people are scared that the results are not great, and then like why wait for the results and then like you're getting bad results in front of people. So they had cancelled it this year, but then now that the results are out for all those who have passed, there will be an event. It's happening at Marua rooftop. But yeah, so those are the two things that have to happen right now. It's exactly 2 minutes for my appointment to start, and then yeah, but I have arrived, so we'll talk after the session. We'll talk after the session. So I'm actually in Dorado. So Wellington physiotherapists, I think they also have another branch in Kleinakop, I think at Lady Pohambe, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Alrighty, so okay, so I hope you guys can see me clearly. But I'm going back home. It's now 11 minutes past 5. Unfortunately, there's a bit of rush hour, like you know, it's rush hour, little traffic. But the session went well. Today's Wednesday, so I have to actually come in Friday again, because then it was only supposed to be like weekly, but I probably need to come in again tomorrow. I mean Friday. So I'll update you guys on what happens then. But I feel much better. My neck was the one killing me terribly. But maybe context, because then now I'm driving home before I go to Mara rooftop for the event, which is at 6, and I don't even know what I'm wearing. And I kinda even forgot what the dressing code is, if there is. Like, okay, I'm being a bit disorganized as I speak right now. But the context, so on why I started going for physio. So it was actually a referral from the doctor. So what happened was, okay, maybe background on how my back pains started. Like I still remember 2018, I struggled to study seated. I used to like study lying down. That time I was actually second year, and I even used to go for physio. So at Hillcrest, is it Hillcrest? I'm forgetting the name. Yeah, but Hillcrest is the most where it's that side of. Am I right? But anyway, the sports campus at UP, they are actually physiotherapists. They're students. So I remember I paid 50 rands and then as many sessions as possible until I get well. And that's why I also had started doing yoga, and that's how my pain kind of got relieved. So I have been like having back pains for a while, and like I know some muscles that are just tense and whatnot. Okay, so when I started working, which was 2021, when I started with my articles, I used to start going for I frequently started really going for physio. I mean, you know, the first time, if you remember my video in 2020, I think I mentioned that I went for my first massage and everything. It used to sound like some sort of luxurious thing and like cool thing to do. It got to a point where I was really doing it because I needed to, and I needed to relieve the pain because it was just very bad. So 2021, 2022, 2023, every other week, every other month, I'm going like to get a massage, and it's just so bad. But last year I saw like there was a shift whereby I saw like big pain in my neck as well. Yeah, and then that happened. So now fast forward to this year, I think like 2 weeks or 3 weeks back, just the week that we got the results, I was not feeling well. When I was shooting the video of the results, when I was thinking about how when I announced my results, I was actually not feeling well that week. So what's this? I was not feeling well, and I was fluish. I had a bit of like chest pains and whatnot, but then I had headaches. At some point I thought maybe I'm just stressed because the results are coming up, but I saw that there was more to it, and so that's why I went to the hospital. So yeah, that's why I went to see the doctor actually. But then when I started talking about my neck, my headache, I don't know whatever the doctor did, because I was lying down. We ended up having a conversation about my back, and that's how we ended up me getting to do an x-ray, and we realized that my spine is actually not fine. So a spine is supposed to have some sort of curve in the back, like you're supposed to have like some sort of curve like this, a bit neck, and also in the neck. But now my neck and basically the back was now straight, which is not normal. So I got now a referral to go for physio. So like I feel like I don't 100% really understand, but apparently muscles are attached to the muscles are attached to the spine, and they kind of just pulled. The muscles are so tense that they pulled on my spine, and that's how it kind of got into that position. See, something like that. But I'm attributing this whole muscle thing to two things, because it has been going on for like years, obviously. First of all, I'm very inactive. Like I am terribly inactive. Like even when I was at UP, like I had my classes like in Centurion, and then I used to stay in Clarendon. Now I think it's called House Nala now. So imagine that distance. I literally walked for 30 seconds between my room and class. So I was not active at all. Even though like I remember I started going to the gym when I was second year, but I stopped. But yeah, I was just not active. And then also I had always had like terrible, like my stress levels have just been terrible. I know that the pain worsens every time I'm stressed, and now you can imagine, obviously, even last year how everything, like, you know, the stress is just there, doing APC, doing whatever has been happening. So yeah, I'm just, you know, one thing I'm glad is that at least now I know, at least I kind of understand why I have always had pain. So I'm actively working to make sure that I get well, and I think even if now everything gets well, I need to be very, very intentional about me being active, like standing up when, like, after an hour, after every 2 hours at work, and like that goes out to even you guys, like especially if you're having an office job, and like stand up after every hour or 2 hours, do some stretches, and like, because we're always in front of our computers. So I'll do better this year. I have to do better this year, because physio can help me now, but that might just be temporary if I'm not doing the work as well. So yeah, so now I'm going to get ready in like 10-15, not more than 20 minutes, so that I am not late for that event, and see what is gonna happen. I'm gonna take you with, obviously. I am surely late. I don't know what to wear. I just realized that they say what theme is business. So just have this perfume, and then I'll be out of this place. I really don't know what to wear. So now I just decided to take something that doesn't need ironing. This is the best I could do, and it's a bit hot. I wonder why I chose to take this, but it doesn't require ironing, so that's why I am good to go. I just didn't want to wear jeans. But yeah, let's go.
I think it's on your abundance, like you honestly don't need.
And something without alcohol. It's a bit blurry, man. Eh? Oh, you are so high. Okay.
Tonight you guys are standing here as the victors of the ICAN ITC exam, and most importantly, I welcome the conquerors of the assessment of the professional competence examination. It brings us immense pride to see this group of candidates sitting in front of us this evening. We are so proud for the journey that you guys have accomplished, and we just want to welcome you to the other side of the line. So without further ado, I'm going to give over to the ICAN CEO, Ms. Feeling Kamali. She's going to give you some important words, and from my side, a hearty welcome.
So, I got a goodie bag or whatever. For the content. Oh, it looks much better like this. So I'll open it tomorrow. Oh, you wanna open it? Okay. So we have David here opening it for us. Okay, so it's an FNB whatever. FNB is the sponsor. FNB is the sponsor of what?
Of the event.
Of the event, sponsor of the event. And there we have, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but there we have the NAST alumni. And so what was said was that, so as I was saying, they're actually apparently, because then there was a 50% pass rate, and then 54 of the people who passed, 54% of the pass rate are NAST and UNAM alumni. So it's good that the movie institutions are producing CAs. I'm going to ask them. So each one of you guys have to give me one word how you feel after passing your APC.
Ecstatic. Wonderful. Flabbergasted. Oh, that's one.
It's a YouTube channel. You want to say one word how you feel just for passing your APC?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a it's a profound moment. I mean, yeah, but the hard work starts, and then of course, black child, it's possible.
Black child, it's possible.
It's possible.
So I'm just going to say, this is Elizabeth. We met, when did we even meet?
2019, I think.
But yeah, basically we met through the YouTube channel, and then it was a time 2019 when we flew from Joburg to and I think we also went back to Okay, but anyway, the question that I want to ask you is, give me one word, how you feel for passing that APC.
It was unreal. It's like a dream.
Was that hard?
I've been like dreaming.
Was that hard? Okay, I'm putting Miss Penny on the spot here, our CEO of ICAN. So I just wanted to ask you, like, what is just few words to those who are going to write their APC? Maybe rewriting or just first time, it doesn't matter.
Well, I just want to say APC is not a destination, it is a journey. And you need to appreciate that journey because the reward at the end is so rewarding, and you will just appreciate that you have taken it as a journey and not a destination. Work hard, but most importantly, work smart. It's all about exam technique, how you do it, how you approach it. Keep calm, believe in yourself, and then the rest is up to you.
I've just put the CEO on the spot, so thank you so much.